Right, kababayan. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening sa ating mga viewers. And this is PSEi recap. This is for October 29, no? Next week's trading. We're going to touch base sa mga recent disclosures and news, no? That has really moved the market, no? And we have a sell-off last Thursday, no? Should we be worried, no? And what is our take, no? And our interpretation. And what are the stocks, no, that we should be looking at, no, for this week, no. So before we start, we should read yung quick word from our sponsor, no. Right, this is from 3 John chapter 1 verse 11, no. Beloved, do not imitate evil but imitate good. Whoever does good is from God. Whoever does evil has not seen God. Alright. So again, given a chance, no, should always do good. Always imitate, no, kung ano yung what is right, no. Right. Halloween is just around the corner. And again, this verse, we could take it literal, no. And I'd like to pose some question that should we celebrate or not itong Halloween, no? And who are we imitating, no? And who are we celebrating, no? And I really do hope you find the answer, no? And yun nga sinasabi ko sa inyo, you should always read the Bible kasi nandito na lahat, no? And especially ngayon, no? There are malls, no? Offices who is celebrating this Halloween, no? Magkakabit ka ng buntot, ng sungay, no? May pangil pa, and yung mga kung ano-ano pa, no? The very thing, no, na ayaw nating umatake sa atin is ginagaya natin, no? Again, these things looks innocent, no? But when you take on a deeper level, really, you should always think, no? So again, as always, read the Bible, and we're going to start, no, yung ating review, no. PSEi shed 87 points, closing at 7,064 level. And again, there was a Thursday sell-off, no, because of the 600 point drop sa ating Dow Jones, no, yung US equities Wednesday closing nila, no. So Thursday na umaga sa atin, there's a sell-off, no? All of the index names are all down. And kung mapapansin mo, yung ating mga momentum picks na yung Willcon and had a 13% drop, no, in one day, followed by Avacor the next day naman, another 8% drop, no. So usually sa financial markets, no, we are more closer than you think, no. Kung ano yung nangyayari sa US equities, definitely it will have a ripple effect, no, sa ating PSEi, no. Again, those are the things that you should be observing, no, on a much bigger picture. And yung mga sell-off na ganyan is usually may dahilan yan. And ano ba yung naging sentiment sa US equities? They are really contemplating na there is no more growth, no, pagdating sa mga US companies, no. But then again, Thursday nag-stabilize naman, and Friday opening sa atin medyo nag-recover naman yung market, and we are able to see yung mga good runs, no. Again, that is what happened, no. If we look further, no, sa chart, tulad ng sinasabi ko, there was a big sell-off dito sa Thursday. It gapped down, no, because of the 600 point drop na ginawa ng Dow Jones sa US, no. Yung Dow Jones, this is the equivalent ng PSEi natin, no. Again, 30 names din ng pinaka mabibigat na mga companies like Microsoft, Apple, no, Google, or yung Alphabet nandoon sa Dow Jones, no. Sa atin naman sa PSEi, we have yung right JFC, SM, no, and Robinsons, no, yung malalaking names ng index natin nandoon. Right, last week we were hoping na ito na sana yung market turn, no? But then again, we don't control yung mga events and mga sentiment changes na ganito, and we should always be ready, no? Again, if you would like to ask me if I will be worried dito sa nangyaring sell-off last Thursday, I do not think so, no? On a higher time frame, we see na it register a higher low, no? And again, from what I observed from the last 2 weeks, no, 3 weeks I guess, wala na tayong masyadong nakikitang breakdown, no. Usually yung mga bumababa naman ngayon is usually yun yung mga na-hype, no. Usually telco related stocks like Star Mall, no. We see this week, no, na tumaas siya, then eventually bumaba. But yung breakdown from support, lalo na sa mga index names, medyo hindi ko na nakikita, no, sa ngayon, no. And from what I'm seeing, yung mga bumababa naman ngayon is mababa naman yung value turnover, no. So again, I'm yet to incline na we are more near the end of the bear market, and as long as I do not see yung 6-9 level na ma-breach, I am bound to think na slowly but surely our index is recovering, no? And come to think of it, there are positions, no? Stocks name na very very good na pumasok, but it's very tinatago naman ng bear market ngayon, no? So once again, if you are learning something, no, yung mga insights, ideas, or general view of the market, you're learning something, you might want to subscribe, no. This is a weekly thing, usually Friday or Saturday yung update natin, and bakit ba natin to ginagawa? Because we're stacking, no, the probability, no, na manalo, no. Again, what is the chance that you're gonna win if you are not reviewing, or you are just merely buying point blank, no, sa mga equities? And what is your probability if you are monitoring the market, no? Monitoring all the changes, the disclosures, the news, no? And the charts, no? So again, mas malaki yung chance mo na sinusubaybayan mo. Right? That's it. That's the main idea. And what are the chances that you are going to win if you are monitoring the right stocks, no? Again, mas malaki yung chance mo, no? So yun lang naman, kaya natin ginagawa to. And para sa mga tao na who is not able to monitor or do not have the luxury para i-monitor yung market, this is for you guys, no? Right, let's now proceed. Again, our move of the week was from Star Malls, no? 34% in one day, no? This happened because there's a news, an article, no, or a source, no, na ni-revive na naman yung issue ng Star Mall or Stream Tech to join yung third telco bidding, no. It went up high, it gap up, no. But malas-malas lang, 600 point drop from the Dow Jones, talagang tinamaan din siya. Eventually, no, usually this is a coordinated thing, no. Yung may mga hawak ng stocks na to na they want to liquidate, they would contact their news team, no. Probably yung mga online na article, no, or kung sino man yung nila para ilabas tong mga ganitong balita, no. But then, if you're one of the unlucky, no, traders who have bought at around here, medyo sumaya ka nung tumaas, and eventually you're at a loss right now, no. Thursday, Friday, no, medyo nabomba ka, no. Again, stay away from this kind of stocks, no. And yung mga news driven na event na ngayon, no, usually sa FB group, marami yan, no, yung mga nanga-hype. And probably this is one of the reasons, no, probably Kaya laging sinasabi ng ating mga guru na to stay away from news, no? Kasi nga, you are not able to discern kung ano yung good news, alin yung bad news, no? And you are also not able to discern ano naman yung motibo nila, no? Again, hope you have learned your lesson, no? Pagdating dito, and probably move on, no? I think the best thing you can do is you try to list, no? Lahat ng mga online article na nabasa mo to or FB group na nagrekomenda nito ng mga panahon na yon, tapos i-cross out mo na sila, no? As sa mga sources mo, no? And probably yung mga guru din na nagrecommend nito at this point in time, ilista mo sila, no? Again, do we invalidate yung stream tech group ni Villar? Again, we do not, no? Probably meron pa siyang baraha, no, or partnership sa ibang bansa that he might be able to pull off, no, until we see yung sign na they are the third telco player. Everything is up for grabs, no, up until this point, no. We could not really say na yung ISM is really going to win, no. Again, that's our move of the week, and I hope you have learned your lesson well, no. If you gain massive losses dito sa STR, no. Again, for October 4th week sentiment, no, we'll have a rating of 5.5, no. And again, as I'm going to repeat to you, we are more near the end of the bear market, and we are seeing that the selling pressure is already easing, no. Despite the weakness of the market, we do not see any more breakdown, no, especially sa mga index names. And again, we have future events that could trigger, no, a mini bull run, no, sa market that we should be accounting for sa ating trading, no. Ano yun? Right, number 1, we have yung third telco selection, no. We are November, no. Hopefully ma-announce na yan. No, kung sino man yung mananalo, definitely tataas yun, no. With all the confusion, no, and the news that is surrounding that third telco selection. Again, ito yung pirmado na Makati Subway, no, project, and this is one of the news, no, na malalaki that could drive, no, yung market natin, and especially, no, yung third quarter financials, no, which remains to be again a short-term catalyst for the market, no. Again, do not be trapped sa mga technicals mo, no. Kasi from the usual na nababasa ko or narinig ko, do not read the news, no. It's very important, no. Tao tayo, we have the capability to look ahead of the future, no. At least yung foreseeable future, no. We have a good understanding ng mga probabilities, no. And as much as they would like to project na lahat ng trading nila is done by technicals, no. I'm going to tell you, nagbabasa rin yan ng mga news, no, yung mga guru nyo, no, na ang puro pinopromote, puro technical lang, signals, no, and mga patterns, no. Again, two of the top traders, no, in history that pops out in my mind pagdating dito sa news trading is number 1, si Paul Tudor Jones, no. Bababasa mo yung biography niya dito sa Stock Market Wizards, no. Kung paano niya tinitrade yung news, no. Usually contrarian niya mga yan, no. Kung ano yung nababasa niya sa news, bawa puro bear market, and siya naman magiging bull side naman siya, and definitely baliktad din naman. Kung bull side yung news, usually nag-ano siya, and makikita mo doon how we interpret, no. And kung mapapanood mo pa, meron tong mini documentary, I think nung 80s to pinalabas kung paano niya tinitrade yung market, no. Doon mo makikita to si Paul Tudor Jones, no. And isa pa is yung sa pagdating sa trading, Jesse Livermore, no. So news din yung minsan na ginagamit niya pagdating sa trading, aside dun sa ticker tape reading, no. Again, if this best traders is incorporating news sa kanilang trading, I mean, why not, no? Adapt their style. Especially if you are able to understand or to discern what are the bad news, what are the good news, no? Alright, again, if I do not see yung selling pressure or I do not see yung breakdown from 6.9 or 6.8 level, I am more inclined to believe na yung market natin is starting to recover or at the very least going sideways, no? Again, the next few slides are the stocks that we should be watching, no? Incorporating in our watch list, and let's try to move, no? And see kung ano-ano yun, no? These are going to be watch list. And again, lahat ng mga mapapanood mo dito, take it with a grain of salt. And this may or may not happen. Again, this is just my insights and I'm just sharing unto you, no? Kung ano yung mga insights ko, no? Again, we have here yung Willcon, no? Finally pop in our radar. And it's in a strike zone, no? And from what I see, no? It's definitely an uptrend, no? Although medyo volatile, started to contract, no? Itong Willcon. And seems to be gathering strength, no? Again, bibili na ba tayo? Definitely not, no? I wanna see and check, no? If he would be able to break tong 11.6 or better yet, 11.8 or 12, no? Again, buyers of this stock might be anticipating, no, itong third quarter financials, and they are betting na itong Willcon would probably surpass ng mga earning estimates and probably pop, no, dun sa area na yon. 11.8 probably is a good good price to buy this stock, no. Again, you wanna wait, no, itong Willcon. It's finally showing, no, and gathering strength, no. Again, that's our take for Willcon. And again, this next stock, no, in and out siya sa ating watch list. But as we go through this watch list, makikita mo, no, sobrang daming tight closes, no, for the last 3 to 4 weeks. Very tight yung closes niya. Maganda naman yung consolidation niyan. We're seeing a lot of doji, no, dito sa area na to. And catalyst, no, nito probably is again a good quarter, no. And you might want to know na itong Agri-Nurture and IRC is under one leadership, no. It is under Anthony Tew, no. And both stocks is in their highs, no. And this year probably is more than Anthony Tew's year than Dennis Uy, no. Again, ang maganda rito sa Agri-Nurture, last year it consolidated and cut all those businesses na hindi maganda, and it paid off, no. Gumanda yung quarter financials ng stock, right? With all those restructuring, finally gumanda yung earnings ng stock. And again, it is poised to move, no. Once again, medyo matindi-tindi na itong consolidation na to, no. Usually mga 1 month ang consolidation ito bago umandar ulit, no. And pwede mas sentiment driven din, no, ng IRC itong Agri-Nurture, no. Pwede niyang gawa ng synergy itong dalawa na to. Kung paano yun, I really don't know kung paano niya gagawin. Again, we have very tight closes sa ANI and considerable amount of consolidation. It might move, no, for the next week. Again, if you are impatient, probably you would want to wait, no, yung confirmation candle bago ka pumasok dito sa Agri-Nurture, no. Just want to remind you na pumasok din itong ANI last month, no, sa Vina Food for a 1 billion worth ng rice importation, no. It's very, very timely na itong ANI is also investing in other venture, no. Again, that's our take for Agri-Nurture. Tight closes, probably it's going to move, no, in the next week or two. Right, yung isa pa sa mga pumasok sa atin is yung PXP, no. Again, yung pagtaas ng PXP is have nothing to do with the fundamentals of the company. I think may mga utang pa nga to. But yung mga recent development, no, like yung China-PH relations, no, na gumanda. It's one of the beneficiary is itong PXP, no. Alright, ano pa yung mga nakikita natin? Last week pa sana to nakita ko, and nag-disclose na si Dennis Uy is bumili rin dito sa PXP, no. We're yet to see yung deal, and from what I've heard, there's also an Israeli group that is going to explore yung Palawan. I do not think or have yet checked kung kasama si PXP doon, but next week there's Chinese official, no, that will be visiting it, and it might trigger yung PXP, no, especially if they will be able to make some deals, no. Again, ang PXP binibili siya pag tumataas, no, pataas. And you don't want to buy this kapag ka nagko-correct, no. Kasi mapapansin mo dito, no, dito ka bumili, napabenta ka doon, ang laki niyan, no. So again, you might want to buy PXP pag pataas siya, no, hindi yung pababa, no, kasi napaka event driven itong stock na to. And napakaganda, abangan to, no. Put it in your watch list. And again, if you are new to the market, please don't buy this PXP kasi you wouldn't want to be trapped dito kasi mabilisan ang galawan dito, no. It's more of an intraday thing, and if you're a newbie, kapag nag-swing to pababa, baka hindi ka makagalaw, no. Again, PXP is one of those event-driven stock, no. And hindi mo na chine-check yung fundamentals nito. Puro charts and events to, no. Ang dapat na binabantayan mo dito. Again, for the next week, PXP seems to be a viable one, no, sa ating watch list, no. This is an explosive stock, no. Talagang mabilis yung pagtaas nito. Alright. Again, one of the stocks, no, na nagrally last Friday was ISM. Problema nga lang dito is sobrang excitement naman, no. Yung nangyari sa market, it gap up, no. It went up high as much as like 15%, no. If I remember it right, mga ganon. But it started to go down, no, nung before closing, no. Again, if you have not yet been following, no, it's our bet, no, para maging third telco tong ISM, no. From technically speaking, in all the events that is happening, ISM seems to be doing a good job, no. But then again, next week, are we going to buy this, no, at this level? No. No, usually yung nangyayari dito, probably babagsak, no. No, it might pierce yung tres, eventually baka mag 2.8 pa to. Kasi yung mga buyers at around this area that's trapped, they're probably going to sell, no. And if you have not yet entered this stock, probably you might want to check and see, no, if this is the perfect opportunity for you to buy, no. Again, ISM, no, is led by Dennis Uy, and alam naman natin, is a good friend and a very close ally ng ating presidente, no. Again, ISM, that's our take for ISM. This is one of the stocks, no, na is very highly promising, no. Kasi once na may award naman tong third telco player sa kanya, sabi sa'yo, it could go high, really high, no. May hahalin tulad mo siya sa ginawa ng Now Corporation. Alright, are we safe to say na yung ISM is going to win it all, no? Sa pagdating sa third telco? Definitely not, no? We have still other players who are bidding, and probably baka tinatago lang nila yung barahan nila, and we really do not know yet, no? If you're going to invest, wag mong i-all in dito, put a part of it, no? Small portion or probably yung manageable position, para naman kung sakaling mali yung ating analysis is you're able to cut loss, no. Again, ISM, that's our take for ISM, and it's probably excitement, no, from the from the crowd, no? Yung nangyayari dito. And this week is probably your chance, no? To buy it at a lower level, no? Again, there are trap people at around this area. You might want to check and see. Baka mapabenta sila sa 3 or 2.8, no? Again, that is our take for ISM. Let's now proceed, no? Alright, isa sa mga nasuspend din, no? Aside from ISM is yung IRC, no? Again, sa IRC, ganito yung nangyari. Again, nagkaroon ng backdoor listing, no? There are two private entities na nag-invest dito sa IRC. And from the recent backdoor na nangyari, no, yung sa Asia Best Group or yung ABG, natakot, no, yung mga tao, no. Baka ganun din ang mangyari kasi daw sa ISM, na once na magkaroon ng backdoor listing is bumaba din siya, no. Especially yung subscription price is way below, no, pagdating dito sa current price, no. But if you're experienced, no, and you are have considerable tawag dito, analysis, no, not all backdoor listing are the same, no. And ganun ngayon nangyari, no. Hindi ko alam kung nalito ba or hindi naintindihan yung backdoor listing. But sa Asia Best Group kasi, with the backdoor listing pagdating sa Tiger Resort ba yon? Basta Tiger siya, is yung may-ari is kumukontra, no, dun sa ABG, and we do not have a clear plan kung ano naman yung gagawin ng ABG once na it had already a tie-up dun sa Tiger, no. And sa IRC naman, klaro, no, kung ano yung gagawin, yung Subway project. And again, in a blink of an eye, naging 19 billion worth yung company. Probably more. There are probably more companies who are willing to invest dito sa Subway project, especially nagkakaroon na ng linaw, no, and nagkapirmahan na, it's already a done deal, no. And again, it pierced already yung upper box, no, and all the breakout players are already in, or probably may mga na-late pa dyan. And again, yung mga breakout players are already in, and again, once again, hindi ko alam kung talagang nalito or hindi nila naintindihan kung ano yung disclosures, no. Again, yung Asia Best Group, doon nila binasa yung decision nila, kaya sila napabenta rito, no. Kasi iniisip nila baka ganun din yung mangyari sa IRC, no, sa ABG. And magkapangalan pa, no, yung isa sa mga nag-subscribe dito ng shares is ABG din, which is aggregate business, no. So, hindi ko alam, baka nalito sila, no, or probably hindi nila naintindihan yung disclosures, no. Again, yung mga bumili naman ng billions of shares, they are already locked, no. Nakalock sila, hindi nila pwede ibenta yung shares nila agad-agad, and they are not trader themselves, no. Yung mga bumili rito, they are thinking for a long term, no, sa IRC, no. And yun na nga, nagkapirmahan. It only goes to show na yung sa political situation, either it's si Junjun or si Abibina yung manalo, tuloy na tuloy yung IRC, no. Again, there are probably more corporations that we will be merging dito sa IRC na to. And if our hunch is right, no, there will be accumulation for the next 60 days, no. So, yung mga may IRC, you might want to hold on sa shares nyo kasi it might go on an uptrend, no. Remember, nasa bear market pa tayo, no. Once na yung bear market started to reverse and have a mini bull run, no, etong IRC could probably accelerate more, no. Katulad nung ginawa nung Macro Asia last 2017, no. And we wanna see accumulation for the weeks to come, no, pagdating sa IRC. And sa mga hindi pa nakapwesto, you might want to check, no, and timing yung inyong mga entries dito sa IRC, no. Again, this is one of the stocks, no. Again, this is the stocks, no, that is very good, no, and very promising even though we are in a bear market, no. Again, it already fears yung box, no, and we want to see accumulation, no, for the next weeks to come. And sa mga hindi pa entries dito, dapat you should be considering, no, transferring some of your funds dito sa IRC, because out of the 300 plus stocks, no, isa lang naman yung merong subway project, no, itong IRC. And this is being led by Anthony Chu, no, which is also leading yung Agri-Nurture. Again, we would probably see more disclosures or more investment money coming dito sa IRC. And yung moral lesson dito, not all backdoor listing is the same, no? And nakita mo naman yung kinaibahan ng backdoor listing ng Asia Best Group, yung Asia ABG from 40 naging 2025, no? And IRC, ganun naman yung ginawa nilang plano. They scared off yung mga new investors or yung mga new traders. They're able to force them to sell at the lower level, no? I think it went as low as negative 8%, no, nung Friday na yon, and then biglang binili pa unti-unti, no. Again, hopefully you were not able to be shaken out dito sa IRC, and continue to hold lang nung yung IRC. Again, what are the likely movers next week, and ano pa ba yung mga dapat nating alamin? Again, we haven't seen yung lahat ng mga index, no. Probably next 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be probably compiling lahat ng mga fundamental findings natin, especially net income or gross income sa mga index names. And then we will tabulate them, and we will try to comprehend, and we will match them sa kanilang technical charts, and we'll try to see who is going to be a viable one para bilhin, no. Again, pagka financial reports, no, yung mga disclosures ng mga financial reports, nagiging fundamentals naman yung mga tao, no, nagiging fundamentalist. Alright, again, this channel is very specific, no, and I'd like to trim down yung mga ideas na mga sinasabi ko sa inyo, because this channel was made para sa mga tao na hindi makasubaybay sa market, no, especially if you are an OFW sa Middle East, no, or sa Japan, Korea, no, and you might want to start yung investing or trading sa market. This is for you guys, no. This channel was made for you. And if you learn something, no, yung mga insights or analysis na hindi mo pa narinig, no, you might want to subscribe, no. And I think that's it, no. This is chart PSEi recap. Again, next week makita-kita tayo, no, and I hope we really do see yung IRC and ISM to finally broke, no, yung new level para naman maganda sa ating overall na market. Again, this PSEi recap. Again, please do like that button.